Hey my friends, my name is Russ. I'm currently living with my dad who has advanced Parkinson's, and I'm here helping to take care of him. I do a lot of cleaning and just basically take care of him and make sure nothing happens to him. And if he does happen to fall, there's somebody here to help him up, or call for help if that's needed. If you're new to the channel, again, thank you. Hopefully you'll find a nice place to be and hang out. And so let's talk about my dad. Well, first, last night, you just saw it, the sunset. We had a beautiful sunset. But the past few days, my dad missed the sunset because he's been sleeping, seems like 24/7. He wakes up in the morning, noon. Well, I should say he wakes up in the afternoon, right around noon. Feed him some lunch. He's done by 12:30. Goes in the couch in the living room, falls asleep. Sleeps for a while. Then next thing you know, he goes upstairs. I check on him. He's crashed in bed as well. So he's just sleeping all the time. Then he gets up in time for dinner. I fix him dinner. He goes back to sleep. I don't see him till the next day, basically. The nurse was here and his caregiver was here recently, and I talked to them about that, just trying to keep them apprised of the situation. They kind of gave you that kind of look like, oh, okay. Because if you don't know, a lot of elderly people, when they're getting close to dying, basically, they start shutting down. So they sleep a lot more. And they reserve all that energy for the vital organs to keep them going. And they just kind of sleep until, like yesterday, seemed like my dad just decided, hey, I'm going to be awake now. He was up most of the day, hanging out. Did take some little naps, as usual. This morning, though, he was up and ready to go. He was basically dressed, not completely, because he can't really dress himself real well. My son was here, kind of helped him a little bit. And next thing I know, we ate breakfast, and he's pointing at his plate saying there's a couple things missing, which I just said, yeah, we ran out of sausage. So you wanted to try something different, so we didn't get any more sausage yet. And he grumbled something. Next thing you know, I'm downstairs. I go upstairs, and he's like all ready to go. He's got his walker by the door. He's got all the stuff he needs because we're going to go to the bank. Ready to go. He's looking at the keys for the car, and I'm thinking, don't drive yourself. That's why I'm here, to help you out. We don't want you driving right now. So I went down, I got ready, came up. He's walking out to the car, and we got the walker in the back, and we get to the bank, take the walker out, and he goes, no, that's for you. Like, okay. So he just starts walking himself into the bank. Had a little trouble with the door because the doors are stupid for banks and where I live. I don't why there's no push button to open the door. That's a totally another story. I helped him with that just a little bit. He stumbled a little, not too bad. He walks up to the next door, same thing, and walks right up to the cashier, the teller. Does what he needs to do, turns around, and we basically head out. He was walking without the walker all by himself. Yes, I had it with me just in case. I was the one using the walker. Kind of a reverse scenario there. It was kind of interesting. But yeah, so he slept for many days, and now he's wide awake. Well, currently he's asleep, taking a little nap because he had a busy morning. We went out and about, and we also stopped at the grocery store, got a couple things there as well. But yeah, so he was sleeping nonstop, and we were all kind of wondering, is this it finally? Is he finally shutting down, giving in, and just letting nature take over? Doesn't seem like it. Keep you guys updated, obviously. So yeah, if you got anything that you got going on you may want to talk about, or maybe you want me to talk about how I'm handling certain things, because some days, as you've seen, some days are good, some days are bad. This morning, truthfully, I wasn't in the mood to do anything or go anywhere because last night wasn't the best, which let me tell you about last night. Last night he was on the couch, we were watching a movie, and he was trying to get up, and we have this really huge table that's really heavy, and he'll reach up for it and grab a hold, and he can slowly pull himself up. He's having a difficult time last night. And I was just about to say, do you want me to help? Because I wasn't asking for help. I don't think he was in the mood to ask for help. He wanted to do it himself. He was getting all frustrated. Finally, he got up, and then he picks up the table and just lets it slam back down. And I'm like, hey, don't do that. And he just kind of looks at me like, oh, okay, I guess I shouldn't do that, because there's no reason to slam a table down just because you had a hard time getting up. I know he's frustrated. I understand it. I see it every day, the frustration he has. But there's no reason to do that to where he possibly could have broke something. Mainly I'm thinking he wasn't wearing shoes, which I got to tell you something about that in a second too. He wasn't wearing any shoes, just his bare feet. He could have slammed it down onto his foot, could have broke his toe, could have broke a couple toes. Then he wouldn't be walking anywhere. He'd be stuck in bed. None of us want that. Okay, so back to the shoes. As we're heading out to the bank, I'm like, you need some shoes on. He doesn't even reply to me, which he does that a lot. I'm like this close to him, like I am with you guys right here on the camera, and he just like ignores me or really can't hear me. I have to speak up really loud, and even then, some days he just ignores it. So he's still walking out into the garage, no shoes. I go in, I tell my son, no shoes. He said, let him do it. I'm like, no, you got to have the shoes to go in the grocery store at least. So I grab his shoes, and he just kind of looks at him when he's finally gets in the car, which is a task on its own. I'm like, okay, I need to put your shoes on you. He walked barefoot all the way out, got the shoes on him, and then we took care of our chores. But yeah, if you guys got anything fun, any cool stories, you let me know in the comments, or if you have questions for me, how I'm dealing with things, what I do in certain situations, just leave them down there as well. Or you can reach out to me through email. I'm always available to help anybody out. So yeah, again, ups and downs. That's what's going on here. Nothing real bad to report aside from him sleeping a lot, which could be that sign where things are slowing down maybe, which truthfully and honestly wouldn't be a bad thing. Like I've said in other videos, he's not enjoying life right now. He's stuck inside for the most part. He can't walk down the driveway like he used to. He can't go outside, can't go in the backyard and put water in our little water containers for the animals. He can't do anything like that. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, like I said, if you want to reach out, please do. I'm always here.